Hi guys, it's me, just here again. And in this video that's dedicated to the holiday season of 2023, I have a very good prediction for you guys. That the next movie that I will be discussing is going to be more of a traditional feast for the eyes, a more conservative film, a more religious type film, and so I've taken extra precautions for this time. I'm gonna wear my most conservative t-shirt ever, so that I can not show so much skin for when I do this video discussion, and and this will be a very interesting movie. One of the best I've ever seen. And now it's time for me to reveal what it is. Yes. Into the story. This movie definitely answers the original question of why, when we set up Christmas trees, there's all the barn decorations like the train, the village, the ornaments, and all that other stuff. Plus, there's a porcelain glass figurine set of a baby in a manger surrounded by doggies and other farm animals of the Middle East. And why there's so much hullabaloo about these baby with the parents there and with the three wise men there. Why is that? As a kid, I always wondered why these people are there. And it's they're there to celebrate the birth of Jesus Christ, God incarnate in human form. Now, this is a really serious story with some religious background behind it. Now, I should point out that I am one of these. I am a Christian, and this is my Bible that my mother gave me years ago when I was a child. Now, I'm not one of those people who believe that this book is infallible. I'm not one of those people who think that this is the exact word of God, that everything in it is perfect. I don't think that. I haven't even read the whole thing through one way. I'm getting to it though. And I do believe that Jesus Christ is our Savior, and He came from the Virgin Mary, and He really did exist today with the Son of the Almighty God. But there are some intricacies in that story that I'm kind of iffy on. But I won't get into that. Maybe not today, maybe not tomorrow, maybe not in the next 20 years. But I'm not gonna get into that whole thing. But what I will get into is this movie. This movie is very interesting because it's the one time that I can talk about religious matters, being a little bit cynical, a little bit edgy, if you will, about my discussions and stuff. Now, I'm not making fun of all the religious stuff involved with this, or the fact that this probably doesn't have anything to do with the actual Christmas time that they celebrate for for historical purposes. There's a big connection with the solstice, but for the birth of Jesus Christ, I'm going to be talking about the story, the movie form, the story for this video. That being said, this movie is awesome for that, because it shows the seriousness of this matter, of the birth of Jesus Christ, the Son of God, or God incarnate. Everything in this movie is great, beautifully shot. The costumes are great, the acting is wonderful. If a tad bit on the too serious side, and that Mary, played by Castle Hughes, is really like determined to actually to be determined to give birth to a son of God, and she knows the importance of that, and she knows the importance of what she carries in the belly, in the womb. And that being said, she does take a little bit serious here, a little too serious. Her face always has that determination look on it. I will give it point for that, but keep in mind here that even though I am religious, even though I do believe in Jesus Christ and all that, I still will be making tracks of this movie, just the movie format, not the actual story behind it. So, anyway, let me continue with this. So, at first, you know that Joseph is very familiar. Very, very familiar. To the point that I had to look at the credits to see who it was. So we have Kesha Castle Hughes as with the Virgin Mary. Know that. But then they get to Joseph, we're like, no, that can't be right. That can't be the same actor that I'm thinking of. But take a look at this picture of him again, the guy in the middle there on top, and picture him in X-Wing fighter fighting off the first order. Yep, you guessed it, he's Oscar Isaac of Star Wars fame, and quite a few other movies too. This is probably made when he was just starting out and all that. But he does a fabulous job as Joseph. No extent to this Joseph. But yeah, he does a wonderful job. The Virgin Mary is beautiful, greatly played by Cassie Hughes. And the woman that played Elizabeth, I can't pronounce her name, but she's an actress that's been quite a few things over the years. So, if you see her in here. Anyway, the three white men in the back of the cover here. They are just so funny. It might be like a running joke in these type of movies that whenever they get to these three, they only play with like a old married couple or a threesome, if you will, menage a trois. And there's no exception because most of the comedy deals with these three, because number one of of Joe Pesci, my cousin, which is hilarious. Second of all, the other guy remind me of the guy from 300, no, not 300, Gladiator, the big tall Ethiopian guy there. I forgot his name offhand, but remind me of him a lot. With a gray beard. And these three are very funny because they're annoying by each other, but they're friends. They're scholars. And really hilarious. Now, whether you believe that there was a planetary alignment when Jesus Christ was born, that's your decision to make. But, yeah, this movie does provide a compelling visual to aid the birth of Christ, which we'll get to later on. Now, it shows that, now, keep in mind here that I'm not a biblical scholar here, so I only know the basics of it, the basics of the story. I know about King Herod and his massacre of the innocents and stuff like that. I know Joseph and Mary and Jesus Christ, and I know about I know the angel Gabriel, for example, like he's the one that messages Mary and then Joseph, that they're gonna be big bundle of joy. So that's about it. I'm glad that the only animal that really talks in this movie is the dove that Gabriel transformed into when he flies away and stuff. That's it. You do have a little serpent here that's, I guess it's supposed to be the devil or Satan or Satan. But that's about it. You don't have any attack of the animals or anything like that. No. They show that there are some Roman guys. Oh wait, before I start with that, you have a flash forward to when the massacre of the innocents happened. That's where King Herod finds out about prophecy. Oh yeah, by the way, he should mention that King Herod is played by the guy who played the devil in Ghost Rider 2. I forgot his name, but it's still pretty awesome that he's in this. So you have King Herod learn the prophecy of so he did the massacre of the innocent, in which he had all the kids that less than 2 years old killed because he wants to retain power and then pass it on to his son, the pretty boy. So he does that. He starts off in Bethlehem, and I think he goes to other cities as well. But like I said, I'm a complete idiot when it comes to biblical history and that kind of thing. So we begin with Mary and Joseph, just two Jewish people living in I can't think of where they lived in the beginning, but that's where they lived. They lived in the East, okay? That's it. So then they show that there are some bad people over there, the Romans, to want to have Mary be like a sex slave or a sex servant. I want her for my wife. So even though she's young, they say that that they try to marry her off to Joseph because he's young and stuff, and then they want her to become a horrible sex slave person. Now, let me just get this out of the way first. For anyone saying it, I do not condone anything in the Bible as far as women go, as far as slavery goes, as far as intolerance goes, and all that stuff. But liberals get when it comes to that type of thing. Equal rights and stuff like that. So everything in the Bible about like stoning adulterers, killing people that are commit adultery sins and all that. I'm against. I think it's barbaric. I think it's wrong. I think it's undue process and all that. To taking words against people and stuff like she did this, she did that, whatever. But it's always a woman that gets punished or killed. So that's a bit archaic. And I believe that the people that insecure that all the rules, that they are the sinners, they are the real sinners. But anyway, this is all that. Joseph agreed to this. They get married in like a little I don't want to say a little cheap little thing, but like it's more of a traditional type scenario in which they drink like from the same cup, like a real traditional Jewish wedding, and they get married. Now, when Mary goes away somewhere, to her cousin Elizabeth's house, far away, she ends up getting visited by Gabriel, who told her that God would give her the gift of a baby boy, the Son of God, the Immaculate Conception, and everyone thinks she's crazy for it, except her, because she knows that she's gonna be an important person giving birth to noble, king of all kings, and etc., etc. And that Elizabeth, in her old age, I guess maybe 40 or 50 years old back then, because that was considered old for women back then. So, she would become pregnant with a baby and naming John after nobody else at the family. I don't know if that is supposed to be John the Baptist or John the Apostle of Jesus Christ, but it doesn't matter. Like I said, I don't know many of the biblical characters. And what's really shocking is that Zechariah, the father, is overjoyed with this because, nobody named the kid after the father, but having the kid named to Zechariah doesn't make Joseph well. So I guess you don't want to have the confusion of having, like me and my father and my friend in college, saying Joe, and then everyone looked around, which one? Zechariah, which one? But the guy is happy and was, which kind of brings a tear to my eye. He's happy regardless of what the name of the kid is. Being that it's his kid, it doesn't matter what the kid's name is. John, Luke, Mark, or Mark, or Paul, yeah, Paul. So, yeah, so he's happy for that. No, everyone is shocked by this because she's old and she can't apparently have kids. Now, when the kid gets circumcised, that's it went to my head because I can't imagine that kind of pain going on for a baby. No comment. But I can't imagine the pain and torture that he must go through and stuff. But like Rob Williams said, you don't want to chain to get in there. That was his live on Broadway special. He got rest his soul because he was just so goddamn funny. But besides that, like back to this, when when Mary goes back to Joseph and she's pregnant with a baby, he doesn't take too long to it. At first, it's like, it was dumbfounded, like, and then she said that Elizabeth had a baby and she's older and all that, but she has a father, she has a husband. What would neighbor think of this? And the father has, if the father is thought, but he's God. And right when they're about to stone to go to death, and Joseph is about to attack her first for infidelity, the angel Gabriel comes by him and tells him that no, this is legit. She's not lying about this. God told me to tell you that everything will be a joke, by Danny fine. So it's like, okay, I'm not the father, I will still help you out. I will still provide for you. I will still be a father to this child. Which, let me just say, it's very noble of him. He's a good father to everyone. Give Joseph a good name to stand on. Along with my father, too. But, besides that, he said that I will provide for the child. So then they meet Elizabeth and her baby and her pregnancy. Now I gotta make fun of this scene, right? Because I'm not a medical expert on anything, but I'm gonna say that the little swing that she gets the handlebars for the ancient way of giving birth. What the hell is that for? What the hell was that for? The baby comes up down here, not up here. And not for nothing, but that reminded me of that little swing thing there. Kind of remind me of an ancient version of an S&M swing. That just me, that just me. Do what you do best, all that. But it's really quickly that it reminds me of that swing that you see in movies, in certain movies and stuff. But she gave birth to the baby. Cleanest baby on earth, except for Jesus. Jesus is a little bit cleaner because he's the son of God and all that. So he's spick and span and spotless. But I looked the way Mary looked at the baby and said, "Oh my God, I'm gonna go through this. My vagina can be split in two again, or is it gonna hurt like wow." So they show that they don't do any graphic thing or anything because this is a movie that's made for families. You know, even though there's a possible stoning involved, the possible raping of children, the killing of children. You don't show any blood or anything, but the implication of people getting their skulls bashed in, their houses being torched, that type of thing. For kids, for children. So anyway, they show that these two end up having to go to Jerusalem, then Bethlehem. Give birth to a little bit of joy. Now, there is like a little bit of a drama action scene in which they show Mary on the donkey and they're going throughout the land and stuff. And then they end up going to a deep river. So then Joseph, a village leader, tries to navigate across this river with the donkey in tow and Mary riding on the side of it. He says it to them, and I wish all Joseph like that they were able to let the woman sit in comfort, relative comfort. He did all work and he did all the beating and he got wet and everything. But along comes the snake into the water. Now don't ask me to name the prettiest snake. It's just a snake that stalls donkey and makes her go over into the drink, into the water. So time for a swimming lesson that Mary, because apparently the Virgin Mary doesn't know how to swim. Apparently God can intercede into you, but he doesn't know how to teach you how to swim. So you're in love for that part of the learning. But David got out of it. She said he's been working on his butt off. She all kinds of bloody and stuff, so she tried her best to nurse a bit to help. Now, I should say that though that's what's called the Alliance of Convenience, like where two rivals in anime in particular, like Goku and Vegeta, will work together to fight the common bad guy, say Frieza or Cell. And the thing with that is that even though these two were never actually meant to be together, they still form a good they still try to form a relationship based on the fact that she got a very special treat for the world in the form of the baby Jesus. And he carried the weight on his shoulders pretty well too. Kelsey Hughes does a spectacular job playing Mary, and Oscar Isaac plays a very good Joseph. He's a role model for all Josephs everywhere. In fact, I believe that Joseph is the patron saint of fathers everywhere too. And the Virgin Mary, of course, is the patron saint of mothers too. So there's something to it for you. If you don't, just look it up online. I'm interested to know. But anyway, they travel forth, and then the three wise men had to decide to travel there because they noticed that they do have somewhere to go unless you get in a year's time because of the alignment of the stars. I think one of them is supposed to be Jupiter, and he's the king or the father, and Venus is supposed to be the mother, or the stepchild nobody wants. Isn't that right, Marvin? Yeah, so they decide to make alignment to go out to see the kid. The two of them go out, and the other one's left behind. And they're talking about how they should leave the other one behind and all that. Meanwhile, the other one races past them on the camel. Now, there's also another part where they go to the King Herod. And King Herod wants to know about this kid. Kill him. So he lets the wise men know to come back to him now that they got the information on the kid. Now they detect that there's a bit of a sinister motive for him because he doesn't want more rain. He wants to kill the kid and usurp the divine entity and stuff. So they decide not to go see Herod afterwards. But then during one of the encounters, they say, how many days have we been out on this quest? Oh, 104 days. And how many days have we been annoyed by everyone else? You know, how many days did we annoy each other? 105. I'm counting tomorrow. And that's pretty funny. We are like on a road trip and everyone only gets irritated by each other. So then, Mary and Joseph have to go to Jerusalem and get something to do taxes or and it's funny because when they get to Jerusalem, someone tried to rob them just to what belongs to us stays with us and then punch the guy out. Which basically, that's my Joseph. That's my Joey, alright. You're gonna defend me to the day he die. Yeah. And my baby, it's on his. So, they end up going to Jerusalem, get some tax thing or something like that, some poor, some. If you guys can comment on why they had to go to Jerusalem, and then Bethlehem, I would like to know. Maybe it had something to do with the census, you know. Why didn't we were born and stuff that you have to return there back there, calculated and all that for evil King Herod and his thoughts on against stuff. So then they end up going to the next portion, which is Bethlehem. Now, during the time, Mary's like, the baby can't come out, the baby couldn't come out in like 5 minutes. So he's rushing to get, there's his place to stay. No, nobody wanted to help him out. No one wanted to help a stranger. Now, people in the road that they meet over there don't have anything. They help him out because it's the right thing to do to help out someone especially when a woman's expecting a baby. Now, there's a guy over there that had nothing, no mature positions. He offered to, have them stay by fire and warm up a little bit. To which Mary said, "Thank you. What's your gift?" And he said, "My gift is to help you guys out." So then he said, "My child is born, you will be blessed." Or something along those lines. Like everyone born with a gift, and then to help you out. So then they move on, and he come back out to the birth of Jesus. Now, when the baby is about to come out, the guy just said, "Go to your barn and your manger, a little cave in the wall, hole in the wall with animals and stuff." That's why every year we always put up the nativity scene, the most humble place to bring forth the most majestic of us, the Son of God, but to bring peace and happiness to this planet. We need him again. So anyway, I was just thinking, wouldn't it be funny if Jesus Christ, they come down from heaven, and Dr. would be like, "Yeah, he's my home, he's my best friend," and just some small walk, make you eat those words. Like Donald Trump never shuts up, so then he's like, poof, and then Trump disappears, or he reverts back to a baby form. And then it's like, truly is the Son of God. Let's worship him. Anyway, no. This is something that's kind of bother me, right? The Virgin Mary is a moral woman. Like, if she gets hurt, like anybody else, right? Jesus Christ, it's supposed to be a divine being. It's supposed to be all powerful, the reincarnation of God, right? So, by the way, this is going to be a kind of a heresy alert that people who are real religious should turn it sense off and stuff. Now, question is, if Jesus Christ is so powerful, wouldn't he could overload to her more womanly body system? Wouldn't it be like plugging in like an overly an overly powerful battery into a low amperage system? Wouldn't it just cause like a big explosion and all that? Let's joke around that. When being that Jesus Christ is all powerful, and he has all the powers of God and all the divinity of God wrapped up in those kind of package, and like living space. Wouldn't it make sense that when he finally does come out, he's like the chest burster from Alien? Anyway, I just think that'd be so funny if they did that. They had like her in Leaper, and then Pop goes the Weasel, and then Jesus comes out of the belly like that, and Alien does a. Now that would be that'll be into the story I watch. You should make a horror version of that. Even better, whenever Netflix makes a Nativity story, think of that. They could do a horror version like they did with the Easter Bunny thing and everything else was that too. That was real fucked up by the way. Well, that'd be real hilarious that they do that with the alien head and with babies like that. But they're not gonna do that. They don't have balls to do that. I don't think anybody does. Oh, I don't think I did it. I don't think I did. I think my balls are over there somewhere. So anyway, when I know that because some divine whatever blue whatever Mary didn't have any pain. Like Elizabeth did. Like 99% of the women did during this time period. But very dangerous stuff giving birth at that time. But I can only imagine. I could just imagine there being a nice pop sound when the baby came out, like pop, and that's it. The baby is clean as a whistle, no but cord, and the mother isn't even sweating her ass off or in pain like the other women were, and gives the swelling cold, of course. And then the three wise men come by because you see the alignment and you see the light chain down on the baby and the woman, all that stuff. So it's quite nice. The imagery is quite nice. I could just imagine Joseph doing like a line improve like the circle of life. With the baby Jesus and the heresy winning. So then they show the wise men giving the gifts. One of them, I can't remember the name, but one of them gives gold, and that's the gift for the king of kings. So that's good. Then the other one gives him frankincense for the priest of all priests. A lot being said for Jesus Christ. And it also gives myrrh for her sacrifice. But the sacrifice for just being a good worker and a good provider, and in particular Mary for giving birth to the little sunspot, and for Jesus Christ for what he's about to do in the 30 years. Sacrifice was whole life for mankind. And I can't notice that middle gift is frankincense. It's how it's had in a little box. You can call a box. It looks like the pagoda from Godzilla movies. That every time that you meet a movie, we get crushed. I don't know if anyone knows that. Maybe it was an in-joke or something, but it's very funny. So then they show up her giving the order to kill all the first one, all the two enemy-year-olds to keep in power and stuff, to remain in power. and they end up they're sleeping at the moment, and Jesus Christ over there like, uh, it's me. Who is that? That me? Come on, mom. Come on, dad. Let's get up. Let's go. I gotta go. I gotta make a holy shit. So then they ran away. While everyone else was burning, pillaging, and killing babies. For a family picture. Now, I like this movie a lot. I like the fact that they understand the weight of the importance of what they have in the Virgin Mary. I don't even remember if they have any last names for them. Joseph and Mary. I think I'm not gonna get to that. But I also like the fact that even without knowing that she's pregnant, everyone over there looked at her like, you got something important, don't you? That you need to do some dire importance. I also find it really interesting that they have Mary, a regular woman, give birth to a super child. It'd be the same thing as saying Superman has relations with Lois Lane, another regular human being. So wouldn't it make sense that he would destroy her in his everyday activities? Let's put that everyday activities. And also, I think the main gist of that is that when Jesus Christ is born, he's born with all the it's kind of like almost somewhat like Terminator when he goes back in time, in that he is really powerful on the inside, but to protect himself and others when he comes to the time sphere or to the time portal, he has to don like human like skin and human like appendages, so he looks like a human being and he talks like a human being, but he's really super powerful on the inside. There's an image for you. The Virgin Mary giving birth to the Terminator. I'm sure that everyone would love to see that. I know I would. I would also see what would happen. Jesus Christ would replace Satan, but I can get everything I want to. I think I'm watching my video on this thing for holiday season 2023. That's a really good movie. And I love it dearly. For science fiction, all the jokes, all the comedy crap I watch. It's real good. I also like the fact that they show the fact that when Jesus Christ and the others wake up and move out, it's just in the nick of time when the Centurion guards come in, want to check the manger out with these animals. Although a case could be made that Mary and Joseph and the kid are just hiding behind the rocks and stuff, or the big cow or whatever. The guard does a very cursory job of looking for them. But yeah, I like the way they have the flashback forward at the beginning of the movie to see the massacre of the ants and all that. But and then at the end they show him getting away into a desert area where Jesus Christ had to go to Egypt for about 33 years to go back and sacrifice himself in the Passion of the Christ movie, which I will get to probably around Easter. Yeah, around Easter. You know, everybody knows this story. Everybody who's read the Bible knows this story. Everybody who's seen a Christian type, cartoon or whatever. But they do this thing really good. They play it straight during the whole movie. Because they knew that they messed up anyway. The careers are over. So they tried their dead to make it the best way possible. Also, I like the way Joseph, ever the leader, is over there fighting with John when he cuts storms in the desert, Shannon's face, and Mary's and on the dog, and being the navigator, saying you should go here, you should go there. I told you we should. It's a nice guy over in Lost Village, where this place is, and then I could just imagine God up there in heaven, like a GPS unit, like go left at the big rock, go right in 300 yards, you have reached your destination. I'm sorry, you guys, if I make from making jokes at this movie at time, disturbing, but I'm making fun of the movie. I'm not making fun of the biblical story behind it, the religious significance of it. I did do a movie. I did do something similar to the Ten Commandments, but YouTube bits of that. Anyway, thank you for watching this video again. I love the story, this movie. Everything about it's great. The costume is great. The acting is great. Everything is superb. And if you like what you see here and you want to see more of my channel and stuff, you can always subscribe to my channel, like, comment, and share my video. And if you want to contact me for any video ideas and stuff like that, you can always call me or text me at 631-707-3707. And if you want, you can contact me on my Twitter account at PNelsonPro. Also, you can get me on my email at jjsviewingchannel at gmail.com. With jjsviewingchannel at gmail.com. Viewing channel. And this has been a great movie for the holiday season of 2023. It was more serious, more religious than the sexualized image of Santa Claus, and much more faithful to the source material than this. Anyway, I see you guys, and sayonara. Oh yeah, also, have a happy Hanukkah this year. Have a happy life day. Happy Kwanzaa. Happy shut the fuck up day. Have a happy New Year's. Have a happy holidays. And be safe and peace on earth. And all that good stuff. So, Sayonara.